Hello and happy PLURsday, my cosmic pretties. I am Desi with Cosmic Glamour Creations, bringing you your weekly forecast for May 30th to June 5th, 2019. Now, I am your certified makeup artist and intuitive reader, and that is why we are doing our weekly forecast. I did a little bit differently today, but that's okay. We have a card for every day of the week from now, May 30th to June 5th. I also pulled an angel healing card for us to help us through this week, and then I pulled some cards for our new moon on June 3rd. So let's get started, and then after we deal with all the cards and the fun and the intuitive, we will talk about our PLURsday gratitude prompt. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is here to remind us that we have a life of luxury. And pentacles are your earth, your materialistic things, your material world around you. So here we have abundance within our material world, within our money, and all those things, well, that are materialistic. And the King of Pentacles is a man of wealth and nobility. He lives a life of luxury, and he is also not afraid to share his luxuries with those around him, which is very important to remind yourself that not everybody may have what you have, and to be able and willing to share it, because you can't have everything materialistically and be happy. You need to have that human connection and share things with you. Declan, please be quiet. Thank you. So today is all about feeling into your luxuries, your material abundance, and being willing to share it and feel grateful for what you have. Now, tomorrow, Friday, May 31st, so it is the last day of May. It is the last day of the work week if you work a standard Monday through Friday, and it is the weekend, and we have the Death card. Now, the Death card is all about transformation. Something has come to an end. So with this end, something new has begun. And this also speaks about a transformation that is irrevocable. You cannot go back to the way that things were. Something has changed so much that you need to just leave it behind and move forward into something new and exciting, which I feel like this is such a great card to have on the last day of May. So May is done. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't go back and change time. Same with your work week. Friday, it is done. It is over. Time to move forward. So we are being called to leave what's done is done in the past and move forward and transform into something better. Like, he is moving forward towards all this golden here. So he's leaving what once was and moving forward to what now is. So that is a great card. Then Saturday, June 1st, we have the Six of Pentacles. Once again, Pentacles, earth, material, money. And this is a card about charity. Either you were going to give or receive charity. This is also for you to be gracious about it. So if you're paying bills, be gracious that you have a bill to pay and that you have the ability to pay it. If you are receiving money, be gracious that somebody has given you that money. It's all about being really, really grateful for whichever side of the coin exchange that you are within this transaction, but it is a call for you to be gracious and allow that abundance to flow. Then Sunday, June 2nd, we have the Strength card. So this is about calling on your inner strength, your inner power, that inner knowing, and harnessing it, because you're going to have to call on it to move forward, especially with the transition. Something's come to an end. There's an exchange of charity. You're going to have that inner strength to keep moving forward. And it may not be like, you might have to make some compromises and really use your strength and patience to get there, because you don't just reach open a lion's mouth. You have to be calm and patient and really strong within yourself to have the confidence to move forward and do this task. She is calm and ready and willing to do this. And it's not about conquering and having that strength in an aggressive manner, but with love and compassion. so that you can move forward. You know, it's about taming the beast and not conquering the beast. So that is our June 2nd. So June 3rd, which I believe is Monday. No, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, new moon, June 3rd. We have the Hangman. And the Hanged Man is all about flipping that perception. You see, he's hanging upside down by his foot, but he's happy to be there. Because now you have the time to sit back, relax, and really look at things from a different point of view. This is a call to rest. Once again, be patient and see things differently. Time to step back, meditate, and really switch that perspective. So take a moment on Sunday to really look at things from a new point of view, especially with things that have changed, things have come to an end. You're calling on your inner strength. So now we need to really look at things and see them from all points of view and take that time to rest, relax, recharge, be patient, and meditate and see things as they may not have appeared before. Now, Monday, which is the 4th, we have the star. And the star is all about hope and happiness and joy and growing and moving forward and really having that hope and faith for a better life and a new life, which is exciting. So here we are. We have this. Now, the star typically comes after the Tower, which is a card of chaos and shock, as some may say, and basically the Tower tears things down, leaving only the foundations left, and the star comes after that, reminding you to have that hope, that faith, that belief in the higher powers, and everything will work out the way that it needs to be. And now you have a foundation to grow and be successful and really truly move forward, and you have that hope and the faith that things will be as they need to be. So once again, you have that transition, if something coming to a close, you call on your inner strength, you look at things from a different point of view, and then you have the hope that things can be the way that you want them to be. So you can restructure and move forward throughout that transformation. And it's going to be a good transformation. And then June 5th, which is on Tuesday? Yeah, I think. I might have these days all mixed up, but bear with me. We're still moving on. And so then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So once again, there's lots of money issues going on here. Not necessarily issues, but money messages, material messages. So, and then the 8 of Pentacles is all about having what you want materially, but you have that abundance, you're self-sufficient, and you're able to start looking within the spiritual aspects of your life. So you may have that abundance and the ability to keep growing, keep moving forward, and you've got all this abundance and good, lush garden, but she's looking at the bird, which is kind of like a symbol of your spirituality. So know that you are safe, you were stable, you were self-sufficient or supported entirely enough that now you can start moving forward and paying attention to the spiritual aspect of your life. So that is our weekly forecast. Just a quick sum it up again. We've got you have lots of luxuries. Be willing to share your life and what makes you happy and joyful with others. Allow something to come to an end and then find the strength to keep moving forward. You've got that charity in there, so be gracious. Look at things from a different point of view because there's hope and new growth coming your way. And throughout that, you will be able to focus more so on your spiritual side. So since we have a lot of major arcana in that forecast with a sprinkling of minor, now minor is like your day-to-day life. And then the major arcana is like big lifetime situations. So I feel like we've got a whole lot of shifts coming. And things are shifting for us. You know, it's the end of May. It's a new month coming. So lots of energy is shifting and changing. The summer is coming if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. So all of this is going on. So I asked my angel cards, what do we need? How can we call on the angels to help us heal and move forward throughout this week? Because we've got big changes happening. And we have the card of forgiveness. So be willing to forgive yourself, forgive others, that may have wronged you, and realize that everybody's at a different point in their life, everybody's on a different path, and everybody's fighting their own battles. So you need to address that with compassion and forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others. Now, let's talk some new moon jazz, as I like to say. So our new moon is on the 3rd, which I believe is Sunday. I could be wrong, but I feel it's Sunday. And I asked the cards, what do we need to focus on for manifesting in the new moon? So we have the 10 of Cups, which is like happy family life, completion. You've got everything that you could dream and wish for, but it's cups are emotion and water. So you really got that feeling of you've got everything you need and more within your life with your relationships. So focusing on that happy life, that feeling of that happy home and family. Sorry, I'm sitting cross-legged and my leg is falling asleep. Then we have the Emperor. So this is about like the being logical and authoritative and not being consumed with emotions. So, which is kind of funny with this. So when you are trying to manifest and think about the things that how are you going to get to this card? Well, you need to be logical about it. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is like steady and true, slowly but surely, paying attention to all the details. So these cards work really well together with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles because we are being called to go methodically, think things logically. So when you're setting your intentions, really make sure that you are setting them meticulously and that you can actually move forward and make plans. This is the thing about intention setting that I want to tell you guys is that we all want this. We all want the happy home life. Whether you're single, in a relationship, married or not, you want to have that happy family feeling where you have that community, that love, that trust, that strength. And it is possible. So maybe it's time to focus on drawing in the gratitude for what you have, the family and support that you have. And you want to have that, but you want to go about manifesting and setting your intentions in a way that are structured. So you want to have steps. So when you set an intention, you can say, I want to win $1 million, and then you don't do anything about it. Well, you're not going to win $1 million. I'm sorry to break it to you. But your chances are a little bit better if you say, I want to win $1 million, and you see a contest to win $1 million, and you enter the lottery. So now you're telling the universe that I want to win this, and you were taking steps and telling the universe that you aren't messing around and that you want this, and you're willing to do the work to get it. Same with like finding connections, right? You want to find connections, but if you're sitting on your couch, home alone, not talking to anybody, you're not going to have those connections. You need to get out and do stuff. So that's kind of what this is about, is like set your intentions for your dreams, but make sure that you do the work and you take the steps and you know what kind of steps and directions that you want to do. Now, you don't have to get consumed about the how, because that is the universe's way and they will worry about that for you, but you want to take those steps and move forward. So that is our weekly forecast. We've got a lot going on, and it's going to be a good week with a whole lot of fresh new energy coming into June, which is exciting. So I'm just going to quickly take a sip of my coffee, take a breath. Okay, so now it is time for our PLURsday prompt. And our PLURsday prompt this week is your teeth. They're magnificent. They help you smile. They give you confidence. They help you eat and chew. And they're really, really important. And I think that we take them for granted. Personally, I took my teeth for granted. I didn't care for them very well. And I actually had to have a handful of my adult teeth removed. We're getting real and personal here because I I connect on a deep level personally with my clients, and I want to have that vulnerability and openness with everybody, whether you're stopping on this YouTube channel or you're part of my email list and you are a client. I'm open and available with you guys on a personal level. So I didn't take care of my teeth and I abused them. I didn't love them. I didn't give them the gratitude or the care that they needed, and I had a whole bunch taken out. So I actually have a partial dental plate so that I have teeth to smile with. I have teeth to chew with. But so that is why today our gratitude PLURsday prompt is your teeth. They are important. And when you don't have them, that's when you realize how important that they are. And it's better to have gratitude and love and respect and care for something before you lose it. Because teeth don't grow back. Not when you're an adult. So that is our PLURsday prompt. So if you really enjoyed this video, remember to give me a like, a share, and of course, subscribe. Because if you don't like, share, love, subscribe, nobody's gonna get this amazing knowledge out, and it really slows down the connection process. And I love you guys, and I love sharing this knowledge, sharing my insight, and sharing my intuition with you. So please give me a like, share, love, follow, subscribe, give all the love, share this out with those that you think would love this, and also let me know, what did you think about this, having a card per day? Do you like the 3 to 4 card pull, or do you like having a card for every day? Let me know what you thought, since I switched things up. Also, in the links below, right down there in the comment section, or description, I guess, there is a link for you to book a one-on-one reading with me, because intuitive readings are so much fun. And you also have the opportunity to grab the Gemini lesson, which just took place this last Saturday. So if you missed the live lesson, that's okay. I have the recording and the lesson all ready for you guys. You just have to click that buy button and I will shoot it off to your mailbox, which is super exciting. So thank you so much for sharing this PLURsday with me and my scatterbrain, because my toddler is running around, and today is one of those days that you make a plan and it just doesn't stick. That is mom and entrepreneur life, and you make the best of it. So thank you so much again for hanging out with me, sharing this moment. May you have a happy and blessed PLURsday, and I will see you guys next week for your weekly forecast. Bye!